Hello everybody, Zoomspool here. So, Heavy vs. Pyro is coming to a close. It's going to end on August 14th, a few days after my birthday. Best birthday present ever. Heh. Now, if you watch Uncle Dane, which I recommend you do, he's great, you might have noticed his third part in his video series on the Meet Your Match update, MEM for short, based on why he's on Team Pyro. Well, I'm doing a rebuttal on his video, saying why I'm on Team Heavy. Now, before I do this rebuttal, I will say that I love Uncle Dane's channel, and I think he makes great videos, and I don't hate him. I'm simply saying that I believe Heavy deserves the update first. In fact, as I'm writing, I'm watching his series, Engineering 101, which is amazingly crafted. Go watch the videos if you haven't. So, to start the actual video, I'll talk about the points Uncle Dane makes that are smart. In his video, the main reason why Uncle Dane finds Pyro's update being first is more important is how inconsistent Pyro's flamethrower is. Whistling Pyro, or Johnny, also made a video on this, and he's also amazing. He makes awesome crafted videos. And it does need to change. Pyro's flamethrower particles are different than the actual fire hitbox. The range of the flame hitboxes is different depending on ping. Higher ping you have, the further they go. Theoretically, if you were to get an average ping of 5, like I usually do, then your flame particles would most likely go further than the actual flame hitbox. And if you had an average ping of 200, like I did when I was camping using my sister's laptop, your flames hitboxes should at least go almost twice as far as the displayed flames. I didn't state everything about the inconsistency of the flames. Watch Whistling Pyro's video if you want to know everything on it. But I definitely agree that it needs to be fixed. But I will now say that I think Heavy deserves the update first. Now, while Pyro's flamethrower definitely needs to be fixed, I think it can wait. Honestly, Heavy's state is dire and definitely more urgent. Okay, now it's time for the part of Uncle Dane's video that I don't agree with. My main problem with the video is his claim that Valve needs to make Pyro a specific type of class instead of a jack of all trades. I believe this is wrong. Pyro is the type of class that you make him into what she is. Pyro's unlockables can make him into specific types of classes. Want to be a flank class? Use the backburn detonator, power jack, or another combination of weapons. Want to be supportive? There's a group of weapons for that. Want to be a powerhouse? Again, combine weapons to be a powerhouse. Point is, Pyro is what you make it. Now, why Heavy needs an immediate update. When it comes to Pyro, and most classes actually, they're pretty customizable. When it comes to Heavy, not very much. As you see on the screen, this is the meta loadout, and it is viable, which is kind of the reason why it's meta, but it's the only loadout that's 100% viable. This loadout here is fun to do, but very situational. Then you have this loadout, which, even though it's lots of fun to do, it's never going to win any games. Then you have my personal favorite loadout, the Sentry Heavy, with the Brass Beast, the Locust Bar, and Fist of Steel, which in my opinion is a better escape tool than the Gloves of Sandwich meta. But that loadout is quite underpowered. Heavy needs new weapons. I can think of a new item. Uncle Dane actually came up with this in a fairly old video of his. Who knew the person I'm doing a rebuttal on would be the creator of an item on the opposite side of his? I mean, he did say he couldn't think of any heavy weapons. Anyway, back on topic. As Uncle Dane proposed in his video, this would be a portal ammo pack. Uncle Dane suggested it to be a secondary replacement, similar to the Sandwich, but Uncle Dane said it, obviously, wouldn't have an eating animation. Uncle Dane suggested the animation to be Heavy opening a large ammo pack. You would left-click to place it on the ground. Uncle Dane mentioned using it to give metal to engineers, but it could just be used to give anyone ammo or metal. Or occasionally use it for yourself, because ammo could be a very big problem. The other Heavy players don't get what I'm saying. That could be very easily changing the playstyle of Heavy. Instead of healing others with your Sandwich of Meta, you could help other Heavies, or the aggressive and ear blasting type of Pyro with ammo, as both of these players use quite a lot of ammo. Some players may just use this selfishly, but hey, every sandwich, chocolate bar, slab of raw steak called a sandwich is used selfishly by someone. While Pyro is in need of bug fixes and rebalances, I think Heavy's update is more urgent. While both classes will get update regardless, we don't know how long it will take for the loser to get an update. I don't believe Valve will make the losers update anytime close to the first update. After the screw-ups Valve make update after update, I can barely trust the TF team to make an update for the losing team within a year of the winner's update. All of this combined, I can proudly say that I am on Team Heavy. This has been Zoomspool. See you in the next one. Oh, two things real quick. Number one, if you read the title, you would know that this is only the first part in a series on Yem, so look forward to the rest. If you want to see them when I post those videos, just check in for the next month or so. And number two, this video had a couple of references or inside jokes in it about TF2bers I like and TF2 itself. Think outside the box when you look for them, and tell me which ones you noticed in the comments below. Thanks!